two fathers are facing charges for separate incidents in two counties. One is accused of leaving his 4-year-old behind at an ice cream shop while he ran from police. The other is accused of passing out in his hot car with his infant son in the back seat. Both of these men were arrested and charged, and it's not the first time that they've been in trouble with police. Ralph Iannotti is live in Beaver County now with the first part of the story. Ralph.
Yeah, thanks very much, Ken. Tonight, luckily, this little boy, this child is okay. He's with relatives, we're told. But yesterday, in that scorching heat that descended on our area, he was in the car with his father, and police said his dad was incapacitated.
Way too hot for anybody to be outside yesterday, let alone a 10-month-old child with someone that just wasn't in their right mind.
Police and paramedics got a call to the intersection of Kennedy Drive and 10th Street in Ambridge around noon on Monday. The sun was beating down and the weather was downright sweltering. First responders found 34-year-old Christopher Lee Wigton unconscious in his car with a male passenger, and Wigton's 10-month-old son was in a car seat in the back of the vehicle, sweating profusely. The driver's side door was open, Wigton was behind the wheel, passed out, and the vehicle was stopped but still in gear. It had no air conditioning. A search of the vehicle turned up heroin, hypodermic needles, marijuana, and Suboxone, a prescription medicine used to treat symptoms of drug addiction and withdrawal. Neighbors here reacted with shock to police finding a baby in an overheated car with his dad allegedly on drugs.
Speechless. I don't understand it. I couldn't imagine having my child in the car and even seeing something like that, let alone being a part of something like that.
Just unbelievable. Like, what would be going through someone's mind to have a child like that and endanger them?
I'm just glad the baby's okay. And if he's behind bars, that's where he belongs.
And tonight, Wigton is in the Beaver County Jail charged with, among other things, child endangerment. You may recall about 6 years ago, there was a bizarre incident back in 2012 where the same suspect was involved in a situation where he allegedly dropped off an unconscious woman at an area hospital emergency room for treatment. Initially, people at the hospital thought that woman had died, but she had in fact overdosed and was in critical condition for several months. We're live tonight in Beaver County. I'm Ralph Iannotti, KDKA-TV News.